Hi, I'm Selena, a teacher with over 20 years of classroom experience and a test prep expert with Study.com. In this video, we'll cover Ftce, Exceptional Student Education, K-12 061, knowledge of the transition process. Whether you're just starting to study or reviewing key concepts, this section is essential for understanding how to support students as they move from school to post-secondary life. Let's dive in and break it down together. The following question is based on this table. Which of the following is the most effective use for this table as a transition assessment? A, as a transition assessment to help students consider what they find important as they make decisions about life after secondary school. B, as a transition assessment for parents to complete ideas and concerns that they have about post-secondary goals for their children. C, by providing artistically inclined students with an assessment that can help them decide what post-secondary educational opportunities might work for them. Or D, as a step-by-step guide for navigating every facet of the college admissions process from choosing schools to completing applications. B, this table is incorrect. It is designed for students, not parents. C is incorrect. While one statement mentions creativity, the table covers many areas, not just artistic interests. D is incorrect. This is not a step-by-step guide for college admissions. The correct answer is A. The most effective use of this table as a transition assessment is that it can be used to help students consider what they find important as they make decisions about life after secondary school. The table contains statements for students to consider, such as, being a good friend is important to me. Students can decide how applicable each statement is to them. Based on reflection prompted by the process of filling out the table, students can apply new insights gained to decisions about post-secondary life. April is teaching a class of high school seniors about what to expect once they graduate from high school. She develops an activity that has them consider their likes and dislikes and how their behavior is the same and different from others. Which type of exercise is April developing? A, self-awareness, B, group exercise, C, financial awareness, or D, modeling. B, group exercise is incorrect. Even though students may be discussing with others, the focus of the activity is on personal reflection. C, financial awareness is incorrect. The activity doesn't involve money, budgeting, or finances. D, modeling is incorrect. April isn't demonstrating a behavior for students to imitate. Instead, she's asking them to reflect on themselves. The correct answer is A, self-awareness. April is teaching her students how to develop self-awareness by having them consider or discover things about themselves. Which of the following ensures that all children with disabilities are entitled to a free, appropriate public education to meet their unique needs and prepare them for further education, employment, and independent living? A, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Plan Act. B, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. C, the Individuals with Disabilities Eligibility Act. Or D, the Individuals with Disabilities Transition Plan Act. A, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Plan Act is incorrect. This is not a real law. C, the Individuals with Disabilities Eligibility Act is also incorrect, also not a real law. And D, the Individuals with Disabilities Transition Plan Act, no such act exists. The correct answer is B. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act ensures that all children with disabilities are entitled to a free, appropriate public education to meet their unique needs and prepare them for further education, employment, and independent living. Eugene, a student with special needs, is able to explain his special needs and ask for help. He is also great at telling others what his strengths are. What is Eugene able to practice? A, self-influence, B, self-advocacy, C, self-accommodation, or D, Self-modification. A, self-influence, is incorrect. This term isn't commonly used in education. C, self-accommodation, is incorrect. Students don't create their own accommodations independently. D, self-modification, is incorrect. This refers to changing one's own behavior, like managing emotions or focus. Eugene is communicating needs. The correct answer is B, self-advocacy. Self-advocacy is when a student with special needs is able to communicate their strengths and weaknesses and know the limitations of their disability. Thanks for joining me today to learn more about the Ftce Exceptional Student Education K-12 061, Knowledge of the Transition Process. I hope you feel more confident for exam day. For more practice, check out our Ftce Exceptional Student Education K-12 061 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to study.com and check out our Ftce Exceptional Student Education K-12 Test Prep course. Those who use study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest Ftce test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and happy studying.